Have you ever wondered what's behind a door you should never open? Not just in movies or books, but in real life. Doors hiding secrets that are better left undisturbed. Today we're counting down 5 doors that should always remain closed, for your own safety. And these aren't just spooky stories. We're talking real dangers, hidden hazards, toxic environments, and places with dark, unsettling histories. Each door on this list is sealed for a reason. We'll explore what makes them so perilous, and why curiosity can sometimes be a one-way ticket to disaster. So lock your own doors, get comfortable, and prepare to be amazed, and maybe a little terrified. Let's get into it. Number 5. The basement door. It's a horror movie staple for a reason. That warped, creaky door at the back of the house. It's not just about ghosts. Basements are home to real dangers, like black mold, which can cause serious respiratory problems and force people to abandon their homes. Then there's carbon monoxide. Old furnaces and gas lines can leak this silent, odorless killer. You could go down feeling fine and never come back up. Structural issues are another threat. Rotting joists, shifting foundations, and termite damage can turn a single misstep into a disaster. Radon gas is another invisible danger, second only to smoking as a cause of lung cancer. And let's not forget asbestos, dust, and allergens lurking in the air, especially in older homes. Basements are also clutter magnets. Sharp tools, broken glass, and precarious stacks of junk create a maze of hazards. A simple fall or injury down there, especially if you're alone, can quickly become a nightmare. Horror movies play on our fear of the unknown, but the real dangers are all too tangible. Gas leaks, toxic mold, unstable floors. These are reasons enough to keep that door shut. So next time you hear a strange noise from below, remember, the real threats are silent, invisible, and deadly. Is it worth the risk? For us, that's a hard no. The basement door is number 5, for a reason. Sometimes, what you can't see is the most dangerous of all. If you have a creepy basement, you're not alone. But now you know, the real danger isn't supernatural, it's what's lurking in the air, the walls, and the shadows. That's why the basement door is one you should probably never, ever open. Number 4. The door to an abandoned hospital room. Hospitals are places of healing, and of suffering. When abandoned, their stories linger in the silence and decay. Imagine walking through a derelict hospital. The silence is broken only by your footsteps. You see a door, slightly ajar. Do you dare open it? The physical dangers are immense. Collapsing ceilings, rotten floors, broken glass, and debris everywhere. Inside, you might find sharp medical instruments, needles, and shattered vials. Potential sources of infection or injury. Biohazards are a real threat. Dangerous bacteria and pathogens can survive for years. MRSA, mold spores, and asbestos dust can all be present. The air itself can be toxic, a cocktail of decay and chemical residue. But there's more. The psychological weight. Every room has a story of life, death, and loss. Urban explorers report feeling watched, hearing whispers, or seeing shadows. Psychiatric wards add another layer of darkness, padded rooms, barred windows, and the residue of immense mental anguish. Many abandoned hospitals are closed due to disasters, fires, floods, or contamination. The reason the door is shut could be because the building is a massive health risk. The allure is undeniable, but the line between adventure and recklessness is thin. That closed door isn't just wood and metal, it's a warning. The combination of physical hazards, biological risks, and psychological weight makes the abandoned hospital room a truly dangerous threshold. Some places are best left undisturbed. This is one of them. Number 3. The old attic hatch. It looks harmless, a square of plywood with a dangling string, but it's a gateway to hidden dangers. Attics are home to pests, raccoons, bats, rats, and insects. They chew wires, spread disease, and can turn your attic into a biohazard. Bat guano can cause serious lung infections. Venomous spiders and wasps love the dark corners. One wrong move, and you could end up in the hospital. The floor? Usually just ceiling joists and insulation, not meant for walking. One misstep, and you're crashing through the ceiling below. Attics trap heat, humidity, and dust. In old houses, that dust can contain asbestos or lead. Stir it up, and you're breathing in toxins. Summer heat can turn an attic into an oven. over 150 degrees. Heat stroke is a real risk, especially if you're alone. Attics are also where family secrets and forgotten history hide. Sometimes, what you find is more disturbing than you expect. The isolation is part of the danger. If you get hurt or stuck, help might be far away. That simple hatch can become a trap. Claustrophobic, dark, and dangerous. Animal encounters, toxic air, structural hazards, extreme heat, the risk add up fast. Before you get curious about what's up there, remember, the attic is best left to the professionals. Sometimes the family memories and the hazards are better left undisturbed. Number 2. The Forbidden Laboratory Door. This isn't your average locked room, it's a barrier between us and disaster. High-containment labs like BSL-4 facilities work with the world's deadliest pathogens, Ebola, Marburg, and more. These doors are sealed with airlocks and security systems to prevent outbreaks. Opening one without authorization could be catastrophic. Strict protocols, full-body suits, chemical showers are in place for a reason. A single breach could unleash a deadly virus. It's not just viruses. Chemical and radiological labs hold corrosive acids, neurotoxins, and radioactive materials. One accident could mean disaster. Some labs are secret, military, corporate, or illegal. Trying to get inside could get you arrested, or worse. History is full of lab accidents with devastating consequences. Even a small mistake can have global effects. Old, abandoned labs are no safer. Chemical residues, unknown substances, and pressurized equipment can linger for decades. The psychological weight is immense. These are places where the building blocks of life are manipulated, where a single error could change everything. Security is military grade for a reason. The Forbidden Laboratory Door protects us all. The stakes are astronomically high. This is one door you should never, ever try to open. Number 1. The Sealed Tomb. For thousands of years, humanity has been warned, some doors are meant to stay closed. From Egypt's pyramids to China's terracotta army, ancient rulers sealed their tombs with traps, curses, and deadly secrets. The most famous Tutankhamun's tomb. The so-called Curse of the Pharaohs struck down several people connected to its opening. But beyond legend, the real dangers are chilling. Ancient tombs were engineered with deadly traps, collapsing ceilings, poison darts, and even rivers of mercury. The air inside a sealed tomb can be toxic or oxygen-free. One breath could be fatal. Archaeologists use sensors before entering, but even then, ancient bacteria and fungi can be deadly. Some resistant to modern antibiotics. Opening a tomb could unleash pathogens our immune systems have never encountered. These tombs are priceless time capsules. A careless step can destroy artifacts and erase history forever. Structural collapse is a constant threat. Thousands of years of pressure can make these chambers dangerously unstable. And there's the ethical weight. Disturbing a grave is a profound act, with cultural and spiritual consequences. The sealed tomb is the ultimate forbidden door, where history, danger, and mystery converge. The ancients left warnings for a reason. Some things are better left buried. So, there you have it. 5 doors you should never open. From hidden dangers in your own home to world-altering risks in labs and tombs, curiosity can have serious consequences. These doors aren't just barriers, they're warnings, protecting us from hazards both seen and unseen. Each one is closed for a reason. Respect the threshold. The world is full of mysteries, but some are best left unsolved. Which door would you never dare to open? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, hit subscribe for more spine-chilling content. Thanks for watching.